Hi guys, we're here at WestConnex in St. Peter's with Bankstown Girls High School running a STEM tour workshop. Today's all about aspiration for these young girls to find out what it takes to become an engineer, architect or work in construction. We thank WestConnex again for providing us with this unique opportunity for our girls from our community to learn about construction and engineering.
Today was a brilliant opportunity for us to widen our perspectives and to broaden our choices in career pathways. For example, lawyers, there's construction science, people working with economics. So all these subjects that you may choose now in high school, it does affect what you do in uni. These subjects also can inspire you to do another career pathway that you might not have thought you would choose.
I just want to say thanks to GWS Giants for having us out here today. I can't tell you what an impact it can have on young women particularly. What they've gotten out of today is an understanding that it's not just about building, it's about how you have to be a problem solver, a thinker, someone who has the ability to look at something and think about it from a different perspective, and that's the skill set that we're trying to generate in our young women at Bankstown Girls.
I found doing sport or having something else to occupy your mind while you're studying for your HSC or studying for anything really is really important, just to have able to switch off, because you guys probably understand it's heaps stressful. You got assignments coming up and everything, you get home, you're still thinking about assignments. So my sort of release from all that stress was to go off to footy training and just muck around with the girls and kick the footy ball around. So that could be going home reading a book, going out shopping with some friends, going to the beach. Just find something that you enjoy doing as well and make sure you don't sort of shut that out when it comes time to do your HSC.
My name's ANDRAWES. I'm one of the engineers and I look after the St. Peter's interchange. My background is civil engineering, so moving dirt, concrete structures, which is exciting for us. WestConnex is effectively 3 stages, the M4, the M5 and the M4, M5, which connects the two. Overall, it's about 33 kilometers of tunnels. So on our stage 2, which is the new M5, what we're doing is we're duplicating the existing M5, which you can see running through there. We've got 9 kilometers that runs from Kingsgrove, just past the King George upgrades, and your only exit point at this stage will be the St. Peter's interchange until we finish the connections through. St. Peter's interchange has been obviously a bit of a challenge because it used to be a landfill and it's very, very difficult to build in a landfill. So it's been quite challenging for us, for the engineers, for the designers, for the construction teams. There's a lot of safety things to consider. There's a lot of structural things to consider. So it's been quite a challenging project. Today when we go do our tour, we'll go into the actual St. Peter's interchange. We'll have a look at the construction. So that there on the left, that blue truck with the 300, that's a Moxie, and that carries our general earth that we move around the sites. So there's actually 9 women that drive these machines, these dump trucks and the excavators on sites. So over there in the distance, those concrete structure in the distance underneath the yellow tower crane, that is where we're going to be entering and exiting the motorway. The steel columns, now the reason we have these is we're actually driving the steel columns all the way into solid ground underneath us. Some of them can go as far as 30-40 meters deep that we're driving these. And then we are building effectively a concrete pavement on top of it, which becomes our road.
Thank you WestConnex and Giants for this amazing opportunity.